Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Smith with a wide open look. Tries again. Rodman with the block. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's Jordan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's LeBron. Irving dishes to James. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Irving for 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
So it's Chicago now. Here's Longley. Bank shot, no good. Outside Irving. Tries it from 9. Offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
To the middle. Here's Harper. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Rodman with the ball, and here's Jordan outside. Jordan can't get that one to fall. An even 3-on-3 break. It's deflected, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Now, here is Irving. LeBron kicks to Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
And he gets the bucket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
James, the pass to Thompson. Here's the break. Jumps up. It's finished off by Longwood.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a 1-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Thompson misses.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here is Love. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Chicago trailing here. Harper kicks to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Smith, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
There's the 3. Harper, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Smith dishes to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. They grab their own miss. Irving with a clean look. And the wing jumper offline.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Jordan's shot is off. 4-on-3 as they bring it up. Here's Smith. Feeds it to LeBron. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Bulls trail by 4. Wennington. And again, Chicago. No good. Fires from the corner. Cleveland the rebound. Kicks it out to James. Fades and shoots. The shot will not go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. LeBron's got 5.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Left side, Rodman, and stolen by Love. Here's Shumpert. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. And it's Kukoc in for Pippen. Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. Kukoc can't get it to go.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Now the pass to Frye. Shumpert. No good on the buzzer beater. And there. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
We've got Bushler. Wennington is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Kerr, and it's Kukoc in at the 3. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Passes to Wennington. Here's Bushler. And the 3 ball is good.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
No good from Frye. Bulls trail by 4. Kerr the pass to Wennington. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Bulls making a change here. Rodman's checked in, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Kerr. Offensive rebound. Kukoc kicks to Rodman. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Dellavedova dishes to Frye. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Kicks it to Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Simpkins. Bushler. Another one falls for Chicago.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Irving missing.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Here's Pippen. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith with the basket on the assist by Irving. 6 points for Smith.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Pippen. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Stolen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Harper. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Thompson passes to Love, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
For the Cavaliers, James checked in for Smith, and it's Amon Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. Bushler, the shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And it's James missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. Pippen's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Irving attacking, stolen by Pippen. Pass to Bushler. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Shumpert in the corner, pulls up on the wing. Cleveland gets it back. And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Irving kicks to Thompson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Shumpert against Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Jordan comes in for Bushler. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov comes in for Thompson. And Channing Frye's subbed in for Kevin Love. Mozgov dishes to Shumpert. Not gonna go as it bounces high off the rim. The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets it to go.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
And making a point of getting in there and vying for missed shots.
Pushing it up. Throws it up high.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points than the open floor.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. The Cavaliers with it. And they get it. And Kerr pulls it down.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. From deep, Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's James from deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. The shot is off. And so that brings the first half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And a wide open look for Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Shoots. Pippen missing again. The Cavaliers trail by 12. From deep, James. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Smith. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case. Jordan with a good game. 19 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Timeout called the Cavaliers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Deflects the pass and stolen by James. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Pippen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 18. There's the dish to Irving. And there's the feed to LeBron. Will it go? And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. at least as I look at it. Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those.
Inside, Harper hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Harper's got 6.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Smith kicks to Irving. Kicks it out to Love. Shoots. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Rodman. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. 26 points for Jordan.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Irving passes to Smith. The fadeaway. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Outside Irving. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major laugh.
Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
James dishes to Love. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Irving. 1:09 left to play in the third. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Shumpert in there for LeBron.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Smith against Jordan. Here's Dellavedova. Out to Shumpert from the arc. And that one's good. Shumpert's got 5.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And 3 from Jordan. Good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Shoots it and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Shumpert. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
For 3, yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And 11 points for Iman Shumpert. Well, through 3 quarters of play, welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Bill Wennington out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Jordan. And it's Kukoc in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Shumpert with the steal. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's stolen by Kerr. The shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pippen's checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Kevin Love's checked in for Mozgov. Outside jumper. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and the shot is good. That's 7 points for Kevin Love.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
For 3, Kerr. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from James.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Now here's Rudd. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them, we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And thank you for that, Doris.
What a stellar outing in this one for Rodman. 8 rebounds, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Irving with the steal. He's all alone. And here they go. Rodman with the block. Dishes it to Kerr. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And the Bulls lead by 14. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, I mean, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Love kicks to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. LeBron with another miss.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3.
That happened.
Yeah.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Pippen. And again, Chicago. No good. And even 3-on-3 break. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Rodman. And Thompson sends it back. They get it back. Longley can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Thompson passes to Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for Love.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
To the inside, Longley banked in off the glass.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Irving double team. From deep. Rodman grabs the miss. Here's Chicago. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside for Pippen. And that one's on target from the wing. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Kerr dishes to Pippen. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Longley with the bucket, and the Bulls lead by 17.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Irving's gone 1 of 4 from distance.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. it can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
Now here's Love. Rodman passes to Longley. Can't hit from in close. Love kicks to Irving. Shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Longley, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
At the line for your Bulls, Luke Longley. At the line
Free
for
throw
two.
good, Longley. Chicago making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Bushler's subbed in for Ron Harper. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Jones checked in for LeBron. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Irving.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
For the three, Longley can't get it to go. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. Cannot hit. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Mozgov with the block. On the wing, Shumpert. Plenty of space. Yep, it's good.
Good ball movement. He put that